So we have Bonnie, and Bonnie was my savior. If I didn't have this beautiful woman rescuing me in the middle of nowhere, I would have probably killed myself. So Bonnie, tell us a little bit about what you experienced, how I drove you crazy, inconvenienced you and your family. You gave me your bed. You made dinner for me. You made me plant tulips. Such an act of kindness I've never experienced before, honestly, and I'll never forget that.
It was a lot of it was trying to distract you from what was going on, because I was worried about your emotional health there, because I just could not get over how they had, like you said, that's a good word to use. They just kidnapped you and flew you halfway across the state, stashed you in that little federal holding cell over there in Chickasha, and I didn't even know they had that there, and then turn you out with nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
So,
and mentally,
yeah.
and I hadn't even drank water. Like there was water coming. People are like, why were you so docile when you got out? Why did you talk to the feds? Really? I was looking at 30 years. I mean, of course I wasn't gonna lie to the feds. I was just gonna tell them the truth. And the truth is I didn't have any information, you know?
No, you didn't. When you came to my house, it was like with my background, asking you questions about.
Yeah, Bonnie's was a
what
Navy
was going
SEAL.
on and everything, and I couldn't understand why they were getting away with doing what they did.
Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie.
Yeah, because what we did was we let you stay in David's room. Remember?
Yes.
We just gave you David's room, and we went over to the store. We found some clothes. You went to church with me. You know, these were all things trying to help, soothe your mind a little bit while you were sitting there.
I still have the chip you gave me, Bonnie. That blue chip.
Really?
Yeah. And guys, I just want to tell you how wonderful the Lord is and how he shows himself every day in our lives. Like, honestly, I was let out in Chickasaw County, and this woman and Rachel and Margaret helped me. They gave me food. They gave me shelter. And honestly, she nursed me back to life. I was losing myself. They had put so much pressure on me and threatened me with so much jail time. I didn't know which way was up.
Oh, yeah. And for what little bit that I did get to know, okay, because like I said, she really followed what the judge's orders were. So for what little bit I was able to piece together, she did not deserve what she had happened to her.
Thank you, Miss Bonnie.
She did not deserve that.
Thank you, Miss Bonnie.
Yeah, not by any of them. They were going to make her move to Pennsylvania.
They were going to take away my business and move away from my son. And my brother wasn't prepared for me to come move in with him and his family and his new baby and his 10-year-old daughter.
Right. He was resistant to that, but, what was he going to do? This is the government, Big Brother telling him what he's going to do. So
you hit it on the head, Bonnie. You just said Big Brother telling him what to do.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Anyway, so Bonnie fixed airplanes in the military. She's a mechanic in the Navy. So the Air Force.
Retired jet engine mechanic for the Air Force.
Yeah, retired jet engine mechanic for the Air Force. So I salute you, Bonnie.
And that's why I've been interested in following what happens here. And every time they talk about January 6th and the people and what have you, I'm always watching for you to see.
Well, I
if
love
they
you,
ever say
sister.
Your name or anything. I figure you would tell me.
You're part of it. You're as much of a patriot as anybody that went to the Capitol that day.
Well, thank you.
It's the truth.
Thank you, ma'am.
And thank you for your service to our country. And give David a hug for me. And
I sure will.
And I miss 59.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
59 was the dog that slept with me,
Funny little dog, wasn't he?
He's in heaven now, right?
Yeah, we lost him, yeah.
He lived a long life, though, Bonnie.
I'm sorry?
He lived a long life.
Yeah.
So
he went over the Rainbow Bridge, but we have another little dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her name is Dolly. I'll have to send you a picture.
Oh, I want to see. And Bonnie, before he wraps up, I just want to thank you so much for opening up your home to me, feeding me, nursing me back to life.
Anything different. Yeah.
Well, from
I
one
wouldn't do anything
patriot to
different, 'cause
another,
I've told your story to everybody.
I love you, Bonnie.
Love you too,
And I
Gina.
love Pastor Kevin. Please give him my happy new year, my condolences, and say
Yep.
my hello. Give him my hellos.
I sure will. I will tell him. So, yes.
Is there anything you
I'll
want to
ask
say
him
to
say some
America right
prayers
now?
for you.
Oh,
I'm sorry?
is there anything you want to say to the American patriots right now?
Yeah, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Keep supporting the government. The government, the American government is a good thing. We need to support the American government. It's people, certain people that you have to look
Infiltrate.
at and say they do not belong where they are. And as long as we as Americans exercise our right to vote and determine who we want out there representing us, we won't have the stupid crap we've been going through the last 4
Exactly,
years.
because those days are over.
Thank God.
Okay, Bonnie,
So-
I love you.
I love you
He's
too.
cutting his neck for cut. I'll call you later, if not tomorrow.
Okay, I'll probably be asleep
Tomorrow.
a little bit later on, but because I'm going to take some cold medicine. But
Okay,
yes.
so have perfect slumbers. Love you.
Okay, love you too.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to hear more about my January 6th experience or my Fedsurrection experience, like and subscribe here.
You are not going to take away our trophy bearer.